Yo, yo, yo. Now let me stop. Hey, y'all, what's good? Welcome to Can't True Podcast. It's your girl June. We got
What up? What
homie
up?
MC.
What's good? What's
Uh,
good?
tonight's topic, for now, are friends really friends? So we just gonna
Mm.
jump right into it. Uh, I'm gonna let one of the guys take the floor first. So whoever want to jump on it, go ahead.
Tone, you or me? I'm good with either or.
It don't matter. I'll jump on. Go ahead.
Holla.
Um, so are friends really friends? I think when you determine someone to be your friend, I mean, period, is to call somebody your friend because everybody ain't your friend. I don't believe in everybody being your friend. You have associates, you have people you know, people you mess with, you cool with. You know what I mean? But friends, when it comes down to like a friendship, people I like when I consider that yo, y'all my friends. That's somebody I know I can depend on. That's somebody that I know they can depend on me for
Yep.
the things that we can depend on each other for. Like I don't expect you to do some shit that I know you ain't. You know what I mean? Because I know you. I fuck with you, so I would know you. You know what I mean? I would know what you. You know what I mean? The circumstances. Though, yo, I know I can help. I can fuck with him, and I'm in this situation. I'm in this jam. You know what I mean? And I think it's more so of like that's something that you build over time. That's something that you because everybody ain't gonna be your friend from one day to the next. I don't care how it's like some shit that you build up over time because it can go left real quick. So you got to see that though. You know what I mean? And only time tells. That's one of the things. That's my belief on it.
I
You
agree
know.
with you. And not just that, but like you got friends, you got acquaintances, you got homies, you got day ones, and even day ones will do shiesty shit when there's when they envy or when they jealous or they don't like a role you might have in a situation and stuff like that, and they tend to how do you say this is why I always say I don't trust nobody, man, because a real friend is gonna tell you exactly how they feel. Like if you don't like me, tell me you don't like me. I respect you, bro. I respect you 100%. If you my friend and you be like, yo, bro, I did some grimy shit the other day. I mean, like, let's just say it was a drug deal and shit. I took an extra 40 on top. Damn, you know what? Here's another 40 just because you kept it 100 with me. Even though I don't tolerate this shit, but I would respect you for that. And a lot of friends right now they really in there for the clout sometimes. Like somebody will be like, "Oh, I'm cool with you. That's my homie," and once you don't have a certain thing that pertains to them that helps you, then they don't want to be cool with you no more. And
Facts.
and I've told you this before. What good is a friend if you can't use them? So if you
That's the
got
part.
if you got somebody that's a friend, right? And you call them and they can't help you, or you doing something and they can't help you, or like whatever the situation is, then how can you call that person a friend?
I agree. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. That's what I said. Like you're supposed to be able to use each other. Like you're supposed to be able to use me, and I was be able to use you. You know what I mean, vice versa. That's called being there for each other. That's period. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Not doing no grimy ass shit behind your back, and like on some real shit. Like if you know a way you can make money, you know what I mean? Like say you knew a way to make some money. If you my friend, you gonna put me on, cause you know what I mean. You my man. You my people. You my friend. You're not just I mean anybody. You my friend. You feel me?
Yep, yep.
So that's what I believe. Like if I'm eating, you gonna eat. Like it's like I mean I'm gonna break bread with you. If you want to get in on it, you already know. You got first dibs on that. You know what I mean? That's how it
As
should be.
a real opportunity, like, and just as an example, like, I always say basically, anytime when we started this, then we are equal partners at no matter what. You know what I'm saying? If this was to rise together, and I don't know y'all, I can't really say y'all my friends, but I tell you one thing, I'm gonna do to my word, and only integrity is gonna determine that in the long run. If this does pop, right? Let's keep it
Right.
100. I could be like, oh, whatever funds there is, or whatever the situation is, that's all mine. I did this, I did that, blah. But then why would I invite y'all into it if I wanted to do it by myself anyways? You
Right.
feel me? And how can
Right.
I sustain it going longer or farther. If I was to do that, then y'all out. Then it's not what it was to begin with. Can't speak truth. It's 3 words. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 people in here, and that's
But I
what
feel
it
like
is.
as a group, as a whole, I think all of us can agree. Like, yeah, we may not consider ourselves friends, but we definitely have built like
A
a
bond.
a bond or like a partnership and stuff like that. So,
Right.
like Tone said, if you got me, you got me. You know, we're not saying that we would ever look at you like that. 'Cause, I mean, because me and Tone, we know, and I know you have, but me and Tone have been fucked up about people that's supposed to be so-called friends, and it's in the gaming world. But not saying that you've ever done that to us. So I mean, yeah, it's just that as we've been going about this every week, or even just playing a game every single day. Like I said, I've been considering Tone as a brother since since a little after I met him, because of like the way I'm able to come to him for advice or help if I need it. And not saying that I couldn't come to you because when I'm going through stuff, you always be like, "Hey, June, jump on the server. We can chit chat and we can talk it out." You just need people like that in your corner. And it is sad to say that some of your supposed to be quote unquote good friends, best friends for A1 since day one. Like sometimes you really can't depend on them or count on them like you really thought you should be able to.
Facts.
And no, I'm not singling out
Real
no
quick,
gender.
anybody watching, I apologize. Y'all gonna see a brief skip while I take care of something real quick. But my apologies. But go ahead, June. We can still hear you. Keep talking.
No, I'm just saying like if you really think about it, not calling out a specific gender.
I apologize, everybody.
It's just like a little more hectic than like male perspective. Because as women, we go through our emotions and everything like that.
Mm.
So it's like, it's like we take stuff personal. We take it to heart. And it's just like when you friends with a female, y'all can. It's like you build a bond. So it's like male friendships. Y'all don't really just hang out. You don't like, oh, let's go here every day or every week or something like that. Y'all good with just like texting or
Yeah,
whatever. Y'all don't even have to talk on the phone. But like as women, you got to text, you got to call. Like it's like But me personally, I don't have to be around my friends every single day, nor do I have to talk to them or call them every
Oh,
single day. That's just me personally because I have a life of my own. Like I got kids, I'm married. Like
so
I
why
don't
you
need to be
call
up on
us
the
every
phone.
single day?
Don't play with me.
Oh shit,
Yo,
real shit though. Go ahead, June. I'm gonna let you finish that because I'm gonna remember what I
No,
said for once.
I'm just saying, like, you got them people that want to sit up on the phone and that's what people feel like a friendship is supposed to be. Something like some females, like, oh, you don't call me every day or text, like, motherfucker, I don't want to talk every single day. Like, to me, that's the best people in my life. I don't have to talk to you because I know I'm just like I got a friend who really understands me from a mother perspective and a wife perspective, and like we've been friends for like maybe like 11 years or something like that,
Hmm.
and we already know each other. We don't gotta play. We don't gotta talk on the phone every single day. Nor do we have to text. Like we'll text every once in a while. We hang out every once in a while. But you gotta understand. Like you gotta understand. You got them friends that just wanna hang. Like oh, well you. I know I'm not gonna ask you to come out this time or that because I know you got the kids, this and the third. Like so that's gonna stop you from asking me what. Like I understand I got kids, but sometimes I can. You can send your kids somewhere. But you got them people that's like that. They're kind of
That's because they want to go out
judge
drinking
your
and shit.
situation. Yeah, they're kind of judge your situation because you got kids. So it's like, well, no, we're not gonna invite her or ask her out because she got kids or whatnot. But
And
I'm
that's
like, that
bullshit.
shouldn't be a priority. Yeah, that shouldn't be a priority because, like I said, me and my other friend that has kids, she got 2 kids herself. I got 2 kids myself. We'll still make time to go out with each other, even if we gotta take the kids. I don't have a problem with my kids. They mine. I had them. So I mean, like, I'm not expecting you. Saying that some people get that mixed up. Some of your friends not gonna understand everything you go through because they're not mothers or they don't have kids like you do. So you can't always lean and depend on like certain friends
But nobody
or
walked the
people.
same shoes. That's the
That's
biggest
true.
thing. Nobody,
man.
nobody in this life walked the same shoes. Like us three, we have common interests. Let's say You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when we talk and we conversate, then we can relate and we can have a real serious conversation. And we could even get into the nitty gritty about it and not be upset with each other. And that's
Right.
that's something you can't really do with friends, because what a lot of friends do is that they have that argument with you and they be like everything cool, and then they go tell Mr. B and
With
Mr.
their other
C,
friend.
oh yeah, you know what
Yeah.
he did, or you know what she did, and that's not a friend. That ain't no friend. You know what I'm saying? And right now, people take advantage of people. That's what people do.
Mm-hmm.
And the minute you don't got nothing, what they want to do, they want to dip. They want to run with it. They don't want to be your
Bro,
homie no more.
you ain't speaking nothing
But
but
I
fucking
think
facts. Like,
I think I
it's
think that's
sad.
because it's people
Oh,
that
go
are
ahead,
setting
Tom. My
how.
bad.
No, my bad, sis. You're right. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad.
No, you good. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that it's just like people, but it's you got to set boundaries. That's it. That's one of the things. If within every relationship, you got to set healthy boundaries. You can't be just like, oh, like, oh, we just treat. No, you set boundaries. So I don't like such. And that has to be expressed. So it's on the table that the other person knows. If you don't know, and they don't, I mean, they react different.
I mean, but like T said, like you got them friends that's with you from the jump. Like they supposed to be with you at your high and your low. But the moment you at your lowest, where they go? They ghost you. They gone. Like,
Torpedo.
yeah, like it's like,
That's fact.
like I said, I've dealt with some shit in my life. I'm dealing with stuff now. Like yeah, being one of my best friends, we ain't as close as we used to, because I feel like since I'm not even gonna say I hit a low. Since I've been a mother, since I've been a wife, I'm a stay-at-home mother. It's like you wanna say, oh, I don't call you or text you because you be complaining. I know you don't be wanting to take the kids out the house and da da da. Like, nah, that ain't your real reason. It's just that I ain't working and you think I'm gonna ask you for a favor.
That's
Like, in all the
bullshit.
favors I
Yeah.
fucking gave you over the years, but you refuse to call it, text me and say, hey, you want to go have lunch this and the third. Bitch, I can pay for my own stuff.
So how do you handle
Like, we
that?
ain't broke.
How do you handle that? So like when somebody be like, all right, they're not inviting you, right? Let's say, because I
Mhm.
got a saying, the phone work both ways. I can
Facts,
And
reach
it
out to
facts,
does.
you and you can reach out to me, right?
big
And let me
facts.
tell you where
So,
I'm at right now.
mm,
So me and my best friend, we have not spoken in a couple weeks because, like you said, it's a two-way street. I'm not going to be calling and texting you all the time. I feel like if you my best friend, you should call and check on me. Like, I've been kind of like
do
down and
that.
depressing in my ways. Like, where have you been? You've been MIA. But my other best friend that got kids, because she know my situation, she know what it feels like. She call and text on me. She texts me every day, checking on me, making sure my health is okay. I'm all right. Like, but you supposed to be my A1 since day one. Like, me and this girl been friends since we was like 15.
I know what you
But
mean.
Right.
over the years, it's like we have been on the decline, because it's like, yeah, she got other friends. They got money or whatnot, and they just always going out to eat and this, that, and the third. Like, so I just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Like, I'm at the point to where I'm like, I'm not gonna push her, because like that at the end of the day, that still is my best friend. So it's like, I understand people have other friends in their life. So I'm like, you do you, I'm gonna do me. When that shit, when that ship sails, don't come crying back to me, because I'm gonna tell you I told you
But
so.
see,
I'm
that
still
ship
gonna be
already
here,
sailed though. That's
but
that's where
I'm
you
just
you
saying
you
though.
you you playing mind games with yourself. That ship already sailed, because people have a habit of when they do something once, they do it again. That's why, like, my circle is so small, is because when people become distant like that, I can't consider you part of my circle no more. I won't let you
Facts,
know moves that I'm making. Like, if you're not a
facts,
good friend of mine, I'm not gonna tell you I might go buy a house, or I might go buy a car, I might go do this, because 90% of the time they envy, or they
facts.
want to go one up you, and they want to go get a better car than you, or a better house than you. You know what I'm saying? And then when they fucked up in the game, they want to be like, oh, I don't know what happened. I know what happened.
Right.
Yeah, you wasn't
Yeah,
really my homie. You
right.
decided to be my competitor. If you my homie, there's no competition. We should
Right.
encourage and embrace each other in the situations.
Big
Right.
fact.
And that's why,
But
like, my opinion to you is like, if that's how it is in your situation, then in my opinion, that's something you can't rectify it, because
that's
there's
what I'm saying. Like, I
animosity.
kind of fell back. Yeah, I kind of fell back from it, because and just like that, what you said, like I said, you ain't speaking nothing but the facts. It's like, uh, here scenarios, a couple of them. I got married in 2015, right? In 2015. Yeah, we got married in 2015.
You so
So
lucky I can't use my soundboard.
we got married in 2015, right? So like one of my friends, she was in my best friend, she was in my wedding. But
Oh, shit.
all the time I was planning, she was like, they was talking about get married too. Like I'm genuinely happy. But she was just like, I'm not gonna take this year from you, da da da. I'm gonna wait till next year, blah blah blah. Well, my wedding was in May. All of a sudden, before we get married, they decide to get married in August, and I'm just like, what?
Before or
You just
after?
told me. No, after like the August after we got married, they got married 2 months later, and I'm just like, what? I said after.
I
I
mean,
said
this
two
is
months after. But oh wait. But like you said,
Mm. Uh,
there's people who look at you and they get envy and jealous of you. So, me and Jamal, another scenario. We just bought our house in 2021. When we did that, wait, March, right? March of 2021.
yeah. What
My
up,
best
Mao?
friend says they wasn't gonna do nothing. They was gonna get their house or whatever a couple years later down the line.
Mm.
Later on next year, a couple months later, they get a house, and it's just like because somebody was in their feelings because they were wondering how me and my husband was able to get a house, and I'm a stay-at-home mother, but they couldn't get their fucking finances together because of their credit debt. Like, don't put me in y'all stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with us.
To each their own on that situation.
Exactly.
Tone, what
yeah.
you don't got no scenarios of somebody that was like your A1 or your homie and shit, and like you had kind of like a similar situation where it's just
No,
like really.
nah. You know why? Because it's like I believe the same shit that DMX said. They said it's really true. You trust a snake to be a snake.
Yes, sir.
Trust people to be who they gonna be. You know what I mean? Fuck you going? Why? Like I don't. If I see something, then I already see what I see. I know how to deal. It's not that you don't need people. You need people in your life, man. Period.
For sure.
So when it comes down to it, is not everybody in the place in life that you are in, or as woke as you are. Does that make sense?
You need people, but you need genuine people also. But
Yeah,
you
no, I
making
mean, but
sense.
you don't
I'm
need
just saying,
but you don't need people for everything. Like everybody can't be
you don't.
100% for you. They
That's
can't
right.
give you
Not
a hundred
everybody's
percent.
at your level, basically.
And no,
Exactly.
exact, and not just that. Nobody can give you 100%. Like some people, I chill with for certain things. I don't game
Past
with
that.
you know what I mean. My day one, I don't. Yeah. Let me get some of that shit. Let me hit
Past
this shit.
that.
Real but for
Somebody said,
sure though, I'm just saying though. You right though, sis. You right. You don't need a lot of. You don't want that. You don't want bad
because
people.
everybody ain't really for you. Like you said, like people can sit up in your face and just, you think they just your number one friends and everything, but you really don't need certain people all the time for every situation. Like I said, I got situations where I deal with her, and then I got situations where I deal with my other best friend because she has kids like me, so
Right.
I can
Yeah. I
talk to
got.
her if I
Yeah.
need, yeah, if
I
I
already
need
had one.
advice or help or something like that. Like
Yeah.
I can go to her. I can't go to my other best friend about kids because you don't got kids, so you can't relate to
Right.
me. You can't tell me
Right.
that you understand how I feel when I say, "Oh, I'm tired. I need a break." Oh, I understand. You don't. You don't
Right.
because you ain't got no kids. So how can you
Right.
understand me?
Right, but then that's why I said it goes back to certain what I said. Certain friends are for certain circumstances. Not every friend is for every circumstance, and like we said in the beginning, you should be able to be used, and they're supposed to be able to use you as well. Like, all right, cool. We're both we have mutual benefits for each other in that circumstance, and that's it. And that's our friendship in that circumstance. That's it. Like, okay, so you feel me? Like, all right,
Right.
so so if like we just say for instance, you got somebody you just go out and chill and y'all go out to eat. Y'all can go out to eat. That's my bro. I go out and chill with her. We go out to blah 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 blah. But then you got some
Right.
people like all right, cool. I can go out to the club with this person because they ain't wild like the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I can go out, and do something fun with the kids because they got kids. They understand my circumstance.
You know you're gonna have a good
So
time. It's not gonna be an
exactly,
awkward situation. They're not gonna put you in a bad situation. And you know what? Keep it 100. That's how I lost. I'm not gonna say lost because I'm still cool with them in a sense. But that's why I don't have a lot of people in my circle no more. Is because I realized that when you get to a certain level, when you start doing better for you, and that person is either A, not doing better for themselves, or B, trying to outdo you without the motivation of giving you the tools that they're trying to use, it's like, I can't fuck with you now. I can't be associated with you.
Bad.
If share the recipe, you know.
And that's where that's why I said it goes back to like if you eating, you supposed to be putting me on the bag. If you my friend, we cool. We supposed to be putting each other onto the bag.
We sit at the same fucking table, exactly.
Right here, let me show you how to do this shit right here. This is how you do it right here. You can go ahead and do it the third. And that's why I said I don't really have that issue too much because like most people that I'm like cool with, we cool in certain circumstances, and then I say somebody like my day one, my ace. I mean, like we don't really have issues like that because there's a whole nother circumstance. There's boundaries. We don't get each other's way with each other's boundaries. Does that make sense? So it's harder to cross the line when you set those boundaries up. It's harder to cross that shit for somebody to say, "Oh, no," because you already know, and it's like, all right, cool. That's a mature, grown shit right there. You feel me? Like, all right, we deal in this circumstance, but if you want to do your own thing, it's cool. We understand. I respect your circumstance. You respect me. You feel me?
Yep. And if you got the recipe and you give it to them and they choose not to follow the recipe, then that's on you. That don't got nothing to do with me. Because I've given the tools to a lot of people, bro, and I've been like, yo, this is what you need to do. And I always tell everybody the same shit. Keep in mind that everybody starts at the bottom. Period. Mm-hmm. Even the people that they think they started at the top as the rich, they start at the bottom as knowing how to be the rich and stay the rich.
Right.
And,
that's it.
And they don't get no more self-explanatory. Go ahead. My bad.
The problem though, when they feel like they done reached a high, like they look at people that like they beneath them or something like that.
True.
And it's sad to say that that's how some friendships are. Like, because you done got up on your little high horse, you got money, you making this, that, and the third, like this many figures. Like, don't look down at us because we not up there with you. Like, sometimes, like, everybody's life is not meant to be the same. Like, well, nobody's life is not meant to be the same. So you talking about you on this high horse right now, but I'm not trying to follow nobody. Like, and that's just not me. Like, I don't need you. Like I said, break bread. Yeah, give me the tools and everything. But I'm not trying to, be like somebody, or just because you're my best friend, I'm expecting you to trail me to every damn job that you go to. Like, I don't want to work with my friends, to be honest. I've did it before, but I don't got to work with them because then you're going to be in competition. Like, somebody get a raise or somebody get a bit, a higher position. Then you're not only looking at them like, you looking at the bosses like, why you gave her a raise or this, that, and the third, like, And then that's how friends get jealous of each other and shit like that.
I would never do business with a friend. I'll tell you right now, if we end up being friends, cool, between the three of us. But notice that we started a business really without being friends. We were just cool, and we had, when I had brought it to y'all attention and I was like, yo, this is what I think we should do together and shit, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It was never on no me, I only shit. It was never on that level. It was always on us, and I say it to this day, is us, bro. Because if this rises together from us being together, then how the hell I'm gonna do it alone at that point?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. So if we end up being friends, cool.
You already been doing that though. You already been doing your own thing, so your circumstance wouldn't even make sense. Like if you wanted to do, you've been doing it on your own before. You feel me?
Exactly. But I like the vibe this got. You know what I'm saying? Right. The vibe that this has is different. The four of us with this vibe, and anybody watching, man, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. But this vibe that we have, it clicked off, and the opportunity was given to other people before. This is not something that was just thought of overnight and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that the opportunity with those other people didn't work, because it wasn't gonna work. But like I always say, and you can check every stream, I'll probably say this in every stream, me and Tone can get into an argument or a disagreement right now, and there's no hard feelings. Ain't nothing personal. And people don't know how to do that. That's why you can't have friends, because friends want to take everything personal, because people so soft nowadays, and they feel butthurt by every joke or by everything that you say. And I don't walk on eggshells when I talk to people.
They're butthurt.
Yeah, they be butthurt, real right, bro. Like they done sat on a pole and shit. You know what I mean?
No, you ain't never lied though, for real. Like, yo, why you so mad, so salty about it? Like, get off that shit. Like, leave it alone. What the fuck? It ain't that deep.
It ain't. Yeah. It never should be. It never
Should
should
not.
be, unless it was something really disrespectful. And I don't even gotta give examples, but you know what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if it's just a disagreement of words and not having the same opinion, then at that point, like, all right, cool. I can't be your homie if we can't agree to disagree.
See, and that goes back into boundaries. It's easier to establish that with some grown and more mature people. That's what I mean. Like, and you start to realize that. Like, see, I know one thing for sure. My friends are not younger than me. My friends are like much my day one is much older than me.
Mm.
Like, sis, you already know. But I mean, what I'm saying, like I never really chilled around a younger group of people because
It was nothing to learn, bro. That's why.
yeah, exactly. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to. I need growth. I can't. And this is what I mean by
Yes, sir.
when you play the part of I'm willing to give as much as I'm willing to take. That's part of. You know what I mean? Hey, use me, I'll use you. You feel me? We use each other to get to where we need to be. That's simple. It's not. It's not even using. It's just simple. Like people take it so personal. Like just that phrase when you say it just like that. That shit sound crazy, right? Shit come off the top like, yo, what the fuck you mean? Use? No, that's real rap.
If that's the case, then right now, then we're using each other for this podcast.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
He just fell in the water.
Oh shit.
He gonna have a tough time getting out. Come on, Teddy, you got it.
Oh man.
But no, that's real rap, man. And to the main topic of are friends really friends? No. The answer is no. And I say that the answer is no because even the one that's loyal to you, you will be disloyal to them at one point. And that's why like friends really can't be friends sometimes is because of that, bro. Because that's what humans do. You know what I'm saying? At some point. But if you could actually come across that person, like I got somebody I can call a friend. This is my homie. You know what I mean? Like we agree on a lot of shit. We have an understanding on a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of things that we give each other like information on just to be like, hey, look, if you want to do this, this is what you should do. If I don't want to be up here alone, and that's the level we be on. We be like, yo, like how you doing? Everything good? You alright? Anything new? You found out any information? And that's how we communicate to try to rise each other up.
Facts. That's how me and my date one is, man. Shit, he put me on the information. Hey, yo, let me tell you about this third. Hey, invest in it. Oh shit, I ain't know. Let me try this real quick. Okay, I'm seeing. Let me get some coins on that. You know what I mean? It's like just, I know this contractor. I know this third. Here's this plug for. See, that's how it's supposed to be. The same thing, vice versa.
And the boy I was just telling you about, that's not even one of my day one homies, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. We just had an understanding for each other that I'll never forget. I told him one time, right? We was chopping it up, and I was like, bro, don't try to treat me like no fool, bro. He's like, what you mean? I was like, I hit you up the other day, cause I was trying to grab something, and you ain't answer. But then the other boy hit me up, was like, you was over there and shit. I was like, yo, don't do that, bro. I was like, don't. If next time, just be like, yo, I'm busy right now or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, how you found that out? I was like, cuz, come on, bro. Like, he the plug, too. I went from one plug to the other. Y'all know each other. Nigga, he gonna tell me, bro. You feel me? So, but it was like, at that point, we kept it 100 with each other. Like, I did some shit he ain't like one day and shit. And he was just like, bro, I ain't really, you know what I mean? Basically, almost started an argument on his block. You know what I'm saying? And I was ready to trash the boy. He was like, yo, like, I live there, bro. Not on no bitch shit, because he wasn't no bitch. But he was just like, bro, I live there. Like, don't bring those problems to my crib. You feel me? And I was like, you right, bro. I respect that 100%, bro. I was in the wrong. My fault. My apologies. And that's why we so cool right now, bro.
Because that's respecting each other's boundaries, man.
Exactly. Like you said that earlier. That's what you said earlier. Yeah, I mean? Exactly. But you can have friends, but always be worried because even family can switch.
Oh yeah, I mean, but see, the thing is, when you mature, and this is what I believe, man. This is how it is, man. In all relationships, because it's a relationship. When you spend more time with somebody, when you spend more time around them, or spend more time talking with them, you're gonna have disagreements, and you're gonna have moments, and it's just going through the moment and getting better of how to deal in the moment. Like, all right, we communicate like this. We don't really in the moment. Like my man's for 20 years, man. I know him like that. You feel me? So it's like one of those things. Like, you feel me? You when you know each other like that, it's a whole nother. You respect each other's space. All right, he come around, and that's it. And it's been like that for years,
June, what you got on your shoes? You keep looking at your shoes, yo.
I don't know what you.
Now I'm looking down at her shoes like, what's up? What's going on with the shoes?
She keep lifting her shoes up, looking big, like she paranoid, bro. Nah, but
Yo.
I mean, June, anything else you wanna add to that?
No, I mean everything y'all said was just speaking facts. Like you gonna have them people, like you said, you gonna have them people that's supposed to be in your life. You gonna have them people that's just be in your life just to spectate or be in competition with you. You just gotta know how to handle it. You gotta know who's really
Or
with you and
get
who's
him
not.
out of there. Just get him out of there.
Yeah,
That's the easier way. It's so easy to
Right.
get rid of somebody. It's so hard to keep somebody.
I mean that's why you
Facts.
see most of like female friendship don't last because it's always like some jealousy, snake in the fucking grass type stuff.
Y'all just be on a different
So
level. That's all.
I mean that's true.
Yeah.
But, I mean females are yeah.
Y'all
Our
species is
emotions are
crazy.
female emotions are way different than male emotions. So y'all can, like you said, you and Tone can get into it, and we know that's just how y'all talk. But if females get into it, they like, oh fuck her, we ain't cool no more. Da da da. Like,
Mm.
okay,
It's a whole nother demeanor
yeah,
about
it's
it.
a
Like,
whole
cause
nother
y'all,
perspective about it.
yeah, men ain't trying to like go. Cause like, look, when we know we gonna go there, like this, like it, like you could start a war real easy. That's why females couldn't rule no damn war. Or no, this is why they could not. Cause if you guys, if your emotions would take, you know what I mean, it's like take this shit to a whole nother level. Like we'll be in war every day. You can't just start a war because you don't like some shit. You gotta like, all right, cool. Hold up. Let me back this shit down real
No,
quick,
you
though.
can't.
For
You can't
real.
really say that because you got leaders that are female that are in those positions of like world leaders, like Germany. What is it? I don't know if it's their president or they whatever it's
No,
called.
you're right.
But
You're right. You know,
you
you're
know
right.
what
You're
though?
right.
The thing is that's where I feel like sometimes in some situations, not all, but in some situations, like a female panics compared to, and males panic too. Let's not get it messed up. But like a female sometimes panics in a situation where a man would just be like, "Oh, I gotta get at that." You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta hurry up and do something about that.
Hey, who that? Who behind you? Who you behind you, sis?
There's nobody behind her. She
Oh,
tripping.
alright. Nah, she was looking back.
Oh, she been doing that the whole stream.
Oh, okay, okay. She was looking back like, who behind me there?
Yeah. No,
Oh
but
man.
nothing against females because they're like I said, it's females that can move in a situation and get there fast, bro, and do what they got to do compared to a man sometimes. But it's just I've seen in a lot of situations like you ever see the videos where somebody fighting and a female just starts screaming, she be like, "Stop it! Stop it!"
Yeah.
Where a man will try to get in the middle and intervene in some occasions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I mean that's the difference in my opinion, or from what I've seen between a male friendship and a female friendship is that a male friendship I could easily be like fuck you Tone and Tone could be like fuck you too T and then guess what we don't bicker about it, it's over. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? Whereas as sometimes a woman will keep it going even though it's actually over already. And again, that's not all women. June
That's not all
June
women.
about to smack me from
not all
the
of
left
them.
hand side.
No, that's not all women. It's just the
Not all
emotion.
of them.
I'm just saying what it comes down to is just the way you feel about it, because that's what drives everything. If you feel something crazy about something, that's what you gonna react on that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Unless you channel it. But that's just it comes down to how you feel. That's what I mean by the emotional side of it. That's my perspective. Is like when it's like some things going on. Sometimes it's like your perspective is everything. And if you see it from a certain side, you're like, all right, cool. They coming at me. Sometimes it's like more so. It's like I just like to like I guess men are more in competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're in more. We like everything we do is in competitive. So I can't focus on shit like that. I gotta focus on. You know what? I'm gonna do even better. I'm gonna you mad? I'm gonna make you even more mad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it again. You feel me? You feel
Yeah,
me?
they do. Females do that too,
Some
Yeah.
bro.
women do that too.
Yeah, they do. They do. They do.
Like they
They
see
do.
you doing good, they see you doing something for yourself. They want like, oh well, oh no, I'm gonna do something even better. Like, bro, it shouldn't be that way. That's what I'm saying. That's my main point. Like, if you hear, you hear. Like, ain't no need to compete. Ain't no need to try to be jealous or envious of
No,
somebody.
no, no,
Like,
no. I'm not saying men
bro,
are not men don't be competing. Period. What I'm saying is when women are when
It's
y'all
a
doing that,
different
it's a
competition.
competition. Yeah, it's like
yeah,
it's
that's
more
that's true.
strategic. It's
Like,
like,
can I give the example?
yeah, please do.
Everybody, hit the subscribe button and like button and leave before you get offended. So
Oh,
see a male when a male's in competition, right? It's like, let's use cars as an example, right? We'll be like, all right, cool, forget cars. When males in competition, let's say is two males, they both like the same female. They compete hard as hell. When females are in competition, they be like, did you see Julia got a new couch? Let's go get a better one. Hers was
right,
cloth, I want leather.
right.
That's where it kind of switches up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah, definitely. But I mean,
that's
when it's just all perspective. That's all. And I mean, I mean, that's all it is. That's all. I mean, it doesn't matter male because sometimes males have some crazy ass shit too. They got some bitch ass niggas out here. You got some coochie ass niggas out here for real.
Oh, that
So
they get on that level, yeah.
yeah, they get on that level. So you know what I mean. So it's just when it comes down to it, it's more so of just how we perceive it and how we deal with shit. Like you know what I mean, like all right, cool. If this friend isn't really good in that area, like if they got I know you was a certain way in that area, I don't fuck with you in that area. You know
right.
what? Nah, you shouldn't. Nah, I just don't fuck with you in that area. There's somebody else I fuck with. I'm cool with. Who's on that same level with me, like so I can fuck with them in that area, but I can't fuck with you on that level. But that doesn't mean I don't fuck with you. Feel me?
I'm gonna tell you
Right.
like my grandma used to say. She used to say, "Dime con quién anda y yo te digo quién eres," and that means show me who you walk with, and I'll
I
tell you
just,
who you are.
yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
So I
fact.
don't know who peeping the horn back there, but I'm about to go back there and get rid of him real quick because he's getting annoying. Y'all can keep talking, obviously. And I'll showcase these beautiful cars that are on redacted RP on 5M.
All right.
Yeah, man.
They
Oh,
running
there
there
you
all
go.
that. Oh shit.
He got
Oh shit.
scared.
Oh
Oh, he messed up
hey.
the cars too.
Hey
Oh,
yo, you
oh,
gonna fuck?
oh, oh!
Oh, and he gonna kill you
Get
now.
him, bro.
Oh.
Get him, Cuzzle.
Oh,
All right. All right. You really want to do that? You want to do
oh,
some shit like that?
Oh,
oh, get out.
yo, get
Get out.
the ratchet. Get the ratchet.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead,
He's
June
gonna
June.
out.
Ooh, ooh, look at you, bro. You get beat up by a chick.
And my
Oh,
car, my
oh,
car.
oh, oh.
Ah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Hello.
goodness.
Hello, I got him.
Ow,
I
you
got him.
hit me in the stomach. Yo,
Better get
once
your
again,
ass
this
out
is on Redacted RP, man. The link is on the bottom left hand, discord.gg slash, because I don't know if it's back or forward, whatever, but Redacted Roleplay, man. Check that joint out. But definitely, I think that's going to pretty much end up the topic for the night for friendships, unless anybody else got something to say.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I think
That's how you take up for friends and family.
Yeah,
that's right.
big facts, bro. One get
Yeah.
hit, everybody get hit.
We coming through on your ass.
Let me see if I could do a anarchy real quick. Yo, check out this dope server up. Yep, that's
Oh
anarchy.
shit! I'm dead, yo. He did that shit on my shoes.
Hold up. You gotta do it when he jump over like that. Oh, man down. Yo, man.
Down.
As always, man, everybody, thanks for watching, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, man. Don't forget to hit that like button and share it with friends and family and everybody, man. And give us topics to talk about in the comments. If you're watching this, man, I always pay attention to the comments and we always look at them and stuff. So, I guess we done. Have a good night.
Also, if you're interested in coming in on the show, please leave a comment so that we can try to set that up with you.
Yeah, if you want to be a part, you want to have your moment to make your comments on based on the topic. So, we down with it for sure. Look at the beautiful cars though.
Yeah,
Look like
definitely.
a box of crowns, yellow, pink, green, and blue. Those are TV colors right there. We could start a TV show from there, John. Everybody, thanks for watching, man. Have a good night. Deuces.
Good night.
All right.
Deuces.